वो रज़ा के नेज़े की मार है कि अदू के सीने में गार है। किसे चारा जो इकबार है कि ये बार बार से पार है।
About the sighting of the moon, inshallah, tomorrow is sighting of the moon. Please, if you sit inside your house on the eve of the 29th of Shaban and you think that by looking at the television you're going to get something, you will get nothing except azab ilahi. Any other time, more in this time. Come out of your house and remember how your forefathers would come out and look for the moon. My elders, do you remember? My elders that are here. I know when I was a kid, we were living in Mirbank, we were kids. There was an elderly person, he was a Shafi. Elderly person, they used to call him our old man. He at that age used to climb on the roof of the house because he wanted to look for the moon. And he would give us the enthusiasm to look for the moon. Now we don't look for the moon. We say, Maulana, technology is here. Technology is here. The telephone has been invented. The Skype is here. Somebody sees the moon in one corner of the world. He telephones us and saw the moon. Alhamdulillah, we all make it. I said, not Alhamdulillah. Ask forgiveness from Allah for this. Telephonic message. Somebody phones from Cape Town. Maulana, we saw the moon. Everybody, tomorrow is Ramadan. Maulana, we saw the moon. Everybody, tomorrow is Eid. There is a vast difference, I have explained in the past, between khabar and shahadat. A telephonic message is merely khabar. It is information, it is news. And khabar can be true, khabar can be false. But shahadat is testimony. And for there to be testimony, the witness must present himself in the court of the qadi. Or to the place where he is going if there is no qadi, to the ulama there if there is no ulama there, to the Muslims in that community at least. And testify that he has seen the moon with his eyes. Or two people from there will come and give shahadat here. If that is not possible, two people from here will go there and get the shahadat and come. Now people are saying, but Maulana, it's so difficult to get from Cape Town or from here and there. That's why we all want to make Eid on the same day, want to make Ramadan on the same day. Maulana, why you people are making it difficult for us? Look, I want to say something. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the greatest of Allah's creation, the beloved of Allah, our Creator's greatest creation, our Master Muhammad Rasulullah said, sight the moon and start Ramadan, and sight the moon and end Ramadan, and if the moon has been hidden from your sights, not if you cannot see. If the moon has been hidden from your sights, then complete the counting of 30. Now, who is making Islam difficult? Are you saying that by following Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam we are making Islam difficult? Are you saying that by following Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam we are doing something which is wrong, ma'adallah? There is nothing easier than what our Nabi told us. There is nothing better than what our Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told us. You decide whether you want to follow the so-called leaders who want to follow technology, or you want to follow the leader of the universe, Muhammad Rasulullah. It is your decision. You need to understand. And a man with intellect will decide that there is none better to follow than Muhammad Rasulullah, because Quran says, وَأَتِيُوا اللَّهَ وَأَتِيُوا الرَّسُولَ. Quran says, obey Allah and obey Allah's Rasul, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. And for us, the best way is the way of Muhammad Rasulullah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Even if we have to start one day later, if we have to end one day later, if we have to be different from everybody else, no problem. We are being different on the word of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. And this is an honor. And people don't realize that, I've said this many times, that to act, to revive a sunnah that has diminished in the community. If a person acts to revive such a sunnah, he gets the reward of 100 shaheeds. Who doesn't want sawab of 100 shaheeds? Who doesn't want sawab? So bear this in mind tomorrow when you're at home and the time of Maghrib is drawing near. Go out and look for the moon, and if you see the moon, contact us. Try and give us the shahada. Yes, if it is ru'yat al-aam, open, clear, mass sighting, we will not tell you to come and give the testimony as there is mass sighting. If there is few, then at least we should get the testimony. But remember, for testimony also there are conditions. And even if you give testimony and the person who is the authority listening to the testimony finds that the witness is not a credible witness, he will not accept the testimony. Without comparison, like in a court, a man goes to court and he says, I saw certain person killing certain person. The judge is not going to say, okay, he testified, we must now sentence the person. He will first see if the man is credible. Now this is the law of the dunya court, that they seek the credibility of the witness. They want the witness in front of them. And when it comes to Allah's hukum, we're not prepared to fulfill it. Something we should think about. This is something we should think about.
वो रज़ा के नेज़े की मार है कि अदू के सीने में गार है, किसे चारा जो इकाबार है कि ये बार बार से पार है।